big shout out to T and Mariella for their generous donation of fishing gear. And I just wanted to kind of make a video of, I got family coming in town and I'm just going out there doing whatever they want to do. So we're doing a lot of tourist things right now. And I'm primarily just a fishing video, but at the same time, we need to be able to kind of expand and do other things and kind of know, like, is it worth it? Is it not? Well, we went to the Lexington, the Blue Ghost, and it was a lot bigger than I expected. It's my first time, and I thought it was going to be like an hour like tour, it would be over with in no time. There's so much to see there and so much to film, and it's just way too much. It's overload. We were there for 5 hours. I mean, you could probably get through it in 3 hours if you don't read everything and look at everything, and there's no way I'm gonna have to go back several times. Basically, we did all the tours except number 2, so yeah, I'm just gonna have to go back. There's just too much. It's an amazing place. I suggest checking it out. I'm gonna post up the videos, so let me know in the comments down below if you want to see less of this or more of this. It's just, something local we like to do occasionally, go see the touristy stuff.
The area, it'll rain in one block and not the next when you're down here and take a look at it.
Absolutely. Yeah, we live here. They're up from Central Texas.
Yeah.
Glad to have you down here. Well, this is a different world here in Central Texas. You're not used to the humidity and the wind like we have down here. Well, you're aboard the USS Lexington. This is a World War II Essex-class aircraft carrier. This ship you're standing on was in every major campaign in World War II in the South Pacific. From Tarawa, this is the first large aircraft carrier into Tokyo Bay to surrender from Imperial Japan. You remember what ship the surrender actually took place on? Okay, it's on a battleship. That battleship should have fit on our flight deck, USS Missouri. So why did we have the surrender on USS Missouri versus the USS Lexington? Any idea? Well, I'll tell you, President Roosevelt had died, and the new president was Harry S. Truman. Where was Harry from? Missouri. It's always politics. Okay, there's 5 given tour areas here. You're currently touring number 5. This is the hangar deck. Now, this doesn't look busy right now. You see 3 aircraft we have here. In World War II, we had 85 to 110 aircraft aboard here. So this is butt to nose down here. This is the busiest area of the ship right here. When you came in it with the ticket booth, that's your starboard elevator. This is your port elevator. One of the theater rooms is the forward elevator. And Maverick, that's not your airplane. You see this man right here? He's the plane captain. That's his airplane. You're going to fly the airplane that's assigned to you for that day. You don't have your own airplane. Going forward to the theater, it starts every hour on the hour. It's an IMAX 3D theater. It goes about 25 minutes. Tours 2 and 3 on your left-hand side. Tour number 1 takes you up to the flight deck. That's what the whole ship is about. That's where we launch and recover aircraft when they're up there. We have about 12 aircraft in the Korean War, our current strike aircraft up there. We go to the flag bridge and navigation bridge, and 5-inch anti-aircraft gun mounts. Have you been to tour number 4 yet?
This is my 4th time on the boat.
Okay.
I've done all of them.
Ship. It's not a boat. Well, tour number 4 is back there. You can go 6 decks down here, quarters, infirmaries, and mess halls, all the way down the engineering space. That's where the crew was 95% of the time. The ship's crew very rarely came up here, just about never went on the flight deck up here. We had the chance to take them down to the engineering space. We have 8 boiler rooms aboard here. We didn't have internal combustion engines or turbines out here. They had open-face diesel burners under boilers to superheat the water to 800 degrees.
That's about where we spent most of our time last time we were down there.
They fired this bunker fuel. Very viscous. They actually had to warm it up so it was fluid up. They could sit there, spray it in and burn it, take a look at it. So you know, how old are you, young man?
18.
Okay. when you're down there, just think about this. The temperature inside each one of the boiler rooms, 24 hours a day, was 140 degrees.
I can't imagine the smell. Just
Outside that, but all this soot, because there's no air conditioning or anything. And when you're walking around down there, the biggest concern was the high pressure, 600 pounds of storage in the seam system. If you had a microscopic crack with the stuff coming out of it, that steam would hit you up just like a scalp. So the young men are down there carrying whisk brooms around them, so they detect any leaks. And that soot is just flying all over them down there.
Goodness.
So this is harsh reality. This is the flagship. Excuse me? Indeed. Of Admiral Mark Misher in June 1944 to the Marianas. Today is known as June 19th, 1944 is known as the Marianas Turkey Shoot. So we're going to have a presentation. You're still here about 1:30 in the flight deck. It's going to make it come alive for you so you understand what happened. If you need to use the bathroom aboard the ship, okay. They're called the heads. There's two of them forward to your left-hand side, and two of them aft on the deck down below. If you need anything, let us know.
Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Guys here in the yellow.
The F-14 from Top Gun is on display at the Lexington currently, so pretty cool to go see.